Not this time. Autumn. Again. A grey, slow-moving blanket of clouds hiding the sun from the earth. Light and soft as if it knew it has already won the fight. A city left to the pigeons and lonesome crows screaming and roaming the sky. The last lush greens of the trees almost glowing as if trying to show off their beauty for one last time. The grass still fresh and juicy, still hopeful, but doomed to die. Strong, heavy winds shaking the treetops. It's windy now. It's always windy now. The first trembling yellow leaves revealing it is all coming to an end. Another cycle comes to full. Another year gone by. Another chance missed. A heavy silence lays itself over a busy summer. Closed windows, grumpy people replacing ice cream cones with crooked umbrellas. Not yet fully prepared for this new season, however, having their smiles and hearts already buried deep into their coats. First things first, right? Afraid of endings. Resisting death, fearing these upcoming long months of little light and freezing temperatures. What you resist persists, they say. And yes, it's true. But look at those squirrels. Even the most light-hearted creatures on earth now panicking to hide enough nuts, not being sure if they'll survive another cold, harsh winter. The sky was handed over to those who stay. Who was able to leave, left. Who was able to leave, left. Leaving. An innocent spark of hope arises, just to be smashed down to pieces only seconds after its birth by another sharp, cold gust. Melancholy spreading its wings, infiltrating all living creatures, infiltrating me. The impelling music playing in the background triggering my sore scars. Sometimes it's hard to convince ourselves to keep fighting. Sometimes it's hard to convince ourselves to keep loving. Sometimes it's hard to convince ourselves to keep breathing. One day we won't. Tears of old crusty wounds and newly forked up ones pouring down my cheeks like heavy rain. Releasing some tension, but at the same time dragging me down the stream of crushed summer hopes. If you're sitting in a hole, stop digging, they say. And yes, it's true. But sometimes, when the pain cuts so deep, when fear is so overwhelming and death is knocking on your door as obviously as it does in autumn, it's hard to not get lost in darkness. And yet, another glimpse of light, a short flickering of bright yellow in the peripheral of my eyes. Not this time. Suddenly, the colorful patterns of the succulent plants, their lively reds and warm oranges carol. Dark and light. It's both. It's always both. That's the beauty. A glimpse of hope arises. Perspective alters slowly. Is there another way to look at things? This cloudy light gray blanket, isn't it lovingly tugging in the sun, preparing the earth to rest and slow down? Motherly granting it the time for rejuvenation and regeneration? Not this time. Change. What else is there? Look deeper. Look behind the obvious. The harvesting machines, reaping the ripe fruits of this year's glory, planting new seeds to come back even richer next year. Look at those trees, joyfully shaking off their old leaves, wisely knowing that they will get brand new ones in spring anyway. Not afraid of letting go, starting over and over again and embracing the chance for change. Wasn't it a fun round to play this year? Wouldn't it be nice to toast to a new round and celebrate these resting months to grow stronger and deeper roots for the upcoming one? Breathe. Breathe it all in. Like the soil and the earth breathing in the brisk air, the soft breeze. Cold, yes, but fresh. As if washed clean from this year's pains, fears, and struggles. Not this time, it echoes in my mind. Leaving the city, choosing different, choosing life by choosing death of old patterns. Not this time, my inner voice whispers. Don't be sad of endings. Nature shows us how endings are the doorways to beautiful beginnings. Not this time. I am the creator of my life. I am the one who can change perspective. I am the one to choose. So, not this time.